Surf Air Mobility. I'll do 3 stocks. Somebody commented this photo of them saying they are down, but this Robin Hood picture makes them look way worse. Public just has them looking like that. They are down, but this is a different time for them, I think. Look at that you have Surf powered by Palantir. Introducing Broker OS, Operator OS. Dude, they're doing this regional air mobility stuff. I think last minute private charter. Now, all these things are doing scheduled regional flights, frequent scheduled flights in regions in the US. They're expanding to Japan. Using Surf On Demand, you can easily find, book, and customize on-demand private charter flights. After Archer and Joby are done, I think, well, after they show they're doing things in United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia, then they get their crafts approved in America. I think Surf Air Mobility is going to have a really big hand in all this eVTOL stuff. And they have these subsidies. Mokulele Airlines, largest inter-island commuter airline in Hawaii. I think they're due for things. I think they have some bigger things planned than we know about, okay? Because we have the Palantir thing. Now, they're basically almost down from that Palantir thing. Because that shot them up. And they were, man oh man. Do they go back to $2 range? Maybe. I don't know. That would be tricky. That would... In closed $27 million direct offering June 2025. Signed 6 new letters of intent for Surf OS, its AI-powered platform developed with Palantir. Big deal. That is a big deal. Secured 9.9 4-year EAS contract renewal supporting rural air connectivity. 40% of its revenue comes from EAS, reinforcing its role low-cost provider despite congressional budget scrutiny. Well, of course. It's Palantir. Japan Airlines partnership, Q1 of 2025. Early delivery positions for 90 Electra hybrid electric short takeoff and landing. See, I think they're going to have a big role in also complementing its Cessna Air Caravan electrification efforts with FAA certification target for 2026. That's big. That's going to be their craft 9-person. I think revenue, $23 million, meeting the high end of guidance, but down year over year to exiting unprofitable routes. And they're waiting on Archer and Joby, really. I think that's what the big part is. Over $100 million in revenue for 2025, EAS contracts. And rated by risk, regulatory hurdles for electrification. But that's not really so much anymore, because they want to cut this red tape. So I'm going to say SRFM, buying on the dip might not be the worst thing, but this dip could go lower. But this is a nice one, nice dip. I think I bought more today. I think they're going to do things eventually. Somebody asked about Grab. I'm not in Grab, but this one's Singaporean. So we're going to have millions of people each day. It's kind of like an Uber type thing, but they're doing more than just the food delivery and mobility. The TPV in the e-wallet segment of financial services in Southeast Asia. They're going to be Cambodia, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam. Been around, and this guy, his story, Amma Investing talks about it. It's like a father, son, the dad disowned him because the son said he was going to start this business, and then the dad was like, no, do something else. I don't know what the dad, and then they're still not talking. You can look up Grab on Emmett's thing, but he really is a dedicated CEO, you could say, because he literally, his family disowned him over this. Serves over 700 million people across 8 countries, positioning himself as leading platform in the regional digital economy. May 2025, partnered with OpenAI to integrate AI technologies, including ChatGPT. That's a big deal. Expanded proprietary mapping technology in 2024, reducing the reliance on third-party providers like Google Maps. That's excellent, because I'm sure Google takes advantage of people like crazy, or companies. That complied with Singapore's new ride-hailing driver licensing requirement, increasing costs but reinforcing its regulatory leadership. expanded digital banking approvals in Malaysia. This company does a lot. Revenue was $653 million, up 24% year over year, driven by mobility and delivery growth. Reached $2.36 billion, up 24% from 1.8 and 21.8 billion. Dude, I think Grab is another nice one. Nice international company. I think they could do things, definitely. And then they are doing things, not even. Revenue maker. What are they up? 59% in the past year? I think they could continue to grow. Most definitely. I do. And those were their pandemic highs when everything was getting delivered. So that's their potential there. I like Grab. I do. I would go into them. They don't have calls, though, do they? Oh, yeah, they do. I'll do this one next. Then we were going to do SURG. SURG is what I'm sparking my interest. Fintech and telecom providing prepaid wireless broadband financial services to underbanked and underserved communities. See, I feel like all these credits, buy now, pay later. I see it all the time on the news. I don't think it's going to be good for people, maybe in the long run. And with issues with credit stuff, companies like SURG could most definitely do interesting things. And they are on a rise here. This rise is from, when was that? That was the week ago. Wait a minute. They had 1 week ago this revolutionary phone in a box. I don't know. Well, yeah. Hey, wait. Why did one of them call it revolutionary? Oh, and clear point of sale marketing platform. Okay. Wait. They're not calling it revolutionary. Maybe. Phone in a box. Link Up Mobile prepaid smartphones and clear line point of sale marketing platform. The Link Up Mobile phones come preloaded with SIM cards and first month of service, including 12 GB data, gigabyte, unlimited voice text. Clearline platform offers SAA solution for in-store marketing, loyalty programs, and NFC QR engagement. Additionally, Search Pay showcase their Clearline NFC card, digital alternative to traditional business cards. See, I think they could be an interesting one too, definitely. The premier paid event for prepaid wireless and value-added services. Then they had this event. For the first time at any conference, Surge Pay will display its recently introduced family of phone-in-a-box prepaid service smartphone, complete with packaging and pricing designed specifically for convenience stores and non-wireless retail chains. So they have a lot of room for growth at this. A lot of room for growth. Each phone is preloaded with a SIM card, includes a first month of prepaid service, including 12 gigabytes customer domestic data and unlimited voice text. In addition, company's Clearline business unit will be demonstrating its family of point-of-sale apps for wireless retails, chain stores, and carriers. Innovative software as a service platform enables a broad range of in-store marketing campaigns. They do like to say that. This one, why did it say a revolutionary phone in a box service? This other guys aren't doing it like this apparently. But I think, and they're going down some, but this, we know that this launched a week ago. So sales could be in the horizon for sure. Well, at least in the next, if they just launched it a week ago, depending on when their next earnings is, August 12th is their next earnings. So that could certainly be interesting if they're able to report that they've been making point of sales there. That could be a very interesting one. So that's Surge Pay, and we'll see on August 12th.